Trauma, 15 minutes is hand trauma.
Ortho, surgery, anesthetic. We're just going to get on through this.
Not scare him, get you all sorted, all right?
John, do you remember where you are?
King's College Hospital, London.
Thank God.
A major trauma centre.
Hit the curb, jackknifed onto the verge.
Have we got a good pulse? Have we got an output? You know?
One of the busiest A&E departments in the world.
He will probably scream, but he won't remember.
No, stop! Ah!
A place where love,
Come on, sir.
Let's go.
Up you go.
No.
Yeah.
life,
There you go.
I love you.
I love you too.
and loss
It's all right.
unfold every single day.
Don't cry. And we'll make sure Mummy stays with you.
Well, listen.
Right, who's not busy? Squeeze that.
We can't give up on her. Come on. We've got to be strong for Mum. If it is the last bit, hey.
All the patients you're about to see were treated in one department.
Well done.
In just one 24-hour period.
I never cease to be amazed at the robustness of human beings.
I love you.
And the strength of their relationships. Love, it's a reflex. It's what you do. For many of the families, despite the devastation that they may be facing, they give unconditional love.
They should give you free meals in A&E, really. If you're here over mealtime, you should get food.
I think you should have tea and coffee as well.
Tea and coffee facilities and chocolate biscuits.
Yeah.
One of the best countries in this world. And all kind of stinking people. They stink. It's the poor doctors I'm sorry for some of these patients.
Yeah, but you have to live and let live.
Not live and let live.
No, you can't. No, you can't be. You can't be prejudiced. You know, be careful.
That isn't a prejudice. It's straightforward. Going into me. Oh boy.
Glory be to God.
You think they're going into my eyes, huh? Oh well. Yeah, sure.
Afternoon, King's College. 383.
You're hardwired for that red phone to ring.
8 to 10. Thank you. Yes, bye.
You get into gear. You go from doing your normal day job to, right, this is what we're going to do. I've got to get this sorted out. I need these people. I need these drugs. And you prepare yourself. It's like going into battle.
Adult trauma in 5 minutes.
A 32-year-old scaffolder has been struck on the head by a 6-metre scaffolding tube.
Oh my God, I was so scared the first time I ever worked in recess. Because being new to the team and not knowing everyone, it's hard when you first start, especially. It's a scary place to be. You're on the front line, you have to know everything about everything.
The red phone patient has come from a building site in Kennington, South London. Before the paramedics arrived, he was unconscious and convulsing on the ground.
Okay then, this is Tommy, he's 32.
Hi there, Tommy, I'm Charlotte.
He's a scaffolder, and what he is complaining of is some pain central in his neck, going from the base of his neck right to the top of his head, roughly in the middle. He does have an injury to the back of his head, onto his head.
Fortunately, so we're going to have to cut all your clothes off, all right? your arm up for me? Tell me thanks, darling.
You weren't particularly attached to those t-shirts, were you?
They're the best t-shirts I've ever bought, to be honest with you. Honestly, they are.
Chest X-ray here. Or do any?
Resonant percussion notes.
Cruel lot of people here. I fucking hate it, I really do.
Hold on, mate.
Sorry for swearing. It's all right.
The human body is tough. It's built to run, it's built to hunt, it's built to play sports. It's not built to be hit by something hard and metal. And that can really damage your brain. It's difficult, because you often don't know what they've done. Well, what we're going to do, get some blood, make sure that's fine. Get you off the hard metal scoop in a second. You'll probably have a scan of your head and your neck. See if you've broken anything, or if that scope of that scaffold's gone into your head. And then we'll talk again.
Thank you.
Bola? Look at that. You hear him?
85-year-old Hilton suffers from diabetes and is worried about his swollen legs. He's been brought to King's by his cousin Earl.
Now look it. Oh.
Hilton Herbert.
Yes. There we go.
Yes, come in.
Oh, God. All right, girl. Yes, madam.
Hello.
And how are you?
My favourite patients are the elderly because they're always so grateful for what you do. Yeah, they give you lots of banter and cheek, and yeah, you just give it back to them and play along with it.
Okay, what I want you to do is get your bottom right up on the chair.
Bottom?
Yes, your bottom.
Oh, my God. I'm a man 85. You don't inspect my bottom.
I'm not inspecting it. I want you to sit on it on the chair.
Oh, you must respect it. I respect you. You're a pretty little nice nurse.
Okay, so shuffle your bottom back and then swing your legs up.
Yes.
All right, and then you can tell me all about it. My name's Nancy.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
What have you come in to see us for today?
I come in to see you because my foot swollen.
Your foot's swollen?
Yeah, I have my foot is swollen, and I won't trouble you all, my dear, if I didn't want it. I'm 85 years of age, and I'm proud of that.
Oh, so you should be.
Yes. I grew up in the Caribbean. Life was hard. When the war was over, my intention was to come to England and do better and to help my family and things. Yeah.
So is this the one that you were worried about?
Yes.
Yeah.
And that too.
And how long have you had diabetes?
Oh, since 1977.
Okay, and are you on insulin?
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's controlled, you see?
It's well controlled.
Everything is
How
under
often
control.
do you check your sugars?
Once a day.
Once a day. And have you checked them today?
Today?
And are they all right?
I was ashamed. It's 3.9 today.
3.9. Excellent.
3.9.
Okay.
Yes.
And how do you feel in yourself? Do you feel well?
I
Unwell?
feel well, but it's only that you could hardly walk sometimes.
Yeah, okay. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to go and check our computer and see if we've got the blood results test. And I just want to do a little swab of your leg, see if there's any bacteria growing there.
Yes, yes,
all
please,
right,
yes,
and then I'll be
please.
back to see you.
Thank you very much.
All right.
No.
Just want to take some blood, put a line in so we can give you any medications that you might need instantly. Okay?
Relax your arm.
When a patient comes in shivering, 9 times out of 10, it's shock. The body is traumatised about what's happened. So the patient thinks they're cold, but really it's just a state of shock.
Going to roll you onto your side, take the other scoop out. Going to have a feel down your neck, down your backbone. If it hurts, say yes. If it doesn't hurt, say no. Okay? When we get to the bottom end, we're going to have to feel your rectum.
What?
Your tail end, your bum hole.
What about it?
You're going to have a feel.
No, you ain't.
I need to. Need to make sure all the nerves going from your brain down your spine to your legs are working.
I can feel my toes. I'll tell you, that's all right.
Can I have a feel on the outside without putting a finger in? How about that? Compromise. Yeah.
Unfortunately, they're very specific nerves that go to very specific places, and we can't. Feeling your toes isn't the same.
No, you've got to get rid of all the girls then, right?
The girls will be on that side. I'll be on this side. With your bum being on this side.
The girls will be on the other side.
You need to better.
Okay.
Okay, guys, we'll go 90 degrees on roll. Ready, steady, roll. Rest your head on my hands, okay? Yeah. Oh, fuck, not sorry.
Sorry about this.
Yes, the logo
Can you feel my finger there?
Yeah.
Good, give me a squeeze.
Feels normal.
Well, it does feel normal, but yeah.
You know what I mean.
Ready, steady, roll.
Let's get you warmed up now, okay?
Don't move too much.
I take my head down.
So you can't move. But we worry that after a tumble like that, you may have fractured your skull, you may have fractured your spine and your neck. You're quite sore though. I know you said it's bruised, but it's difficult to know, is it bruised or is it broken?
I appreciate you. Look.
So painkillers, x-rays, scan of your head, see where we go.
Thank you. What's your name again?
Chris.
Chris.
No problems.
Oh, right, thank you.
Okay.
That's it at the end.
And I'll just go and get that coffee for you.
Thank you.
And there's your coat.
Thank you.
Okay, I'll just turn that. Okay, I had a quick look at your blood tests. They're all okay.
Oh, yes, it is.
All right, nothing out of the ordinary there.
Yeah. You get them quite quickly.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Wonders of technology.
Yeah, oh my God.
Do you live on your own, or do you have anyone with you?
Uh-huh.
He lives on his own. And who does all your cooking and shopping and everything?
Me?
You do it all yourself?
Yeah. I still have my appetite and everything. I want to take my little rum, you know.
Well, I think at your age you deserve it.
Yeah, 85.
Exactly. Okay.
come
Let me
now.
see if I've got some cream I can put on there now for
Yes,
you.
please.
All right.
Yeah.
I can't promise that I have, but I'll go
Yeah.
and have a look.
Yes,
all right.
please, yes.
Okay.
I do think about getting older because obviously I'm a grandmother now. I'm getting that way, and I do think about it. But I think I've got a fantastic example in my own parents. My grandmother used to say it, and now my mother says it. But old age is no place for sissies.
There you go. You can take this home with you and put this on. All right.
Yes.
It's quite greasy.
Yeah. Oh, that's
It's
good.
very
then.
good.
Could you put them in a bag for me?
Yeah.
That is a gel.
It's an ointment.
Ointment?
Yeah.
What's the name of it?
It's called 50/50. It's
50/50.
liquid paraffin.
Oh, liquid paraffin. Oh, yes.
Yeah. It's 50% liquid paraffin and 50% soft paraffin. There you go. You can take that one home with you.
Could I put it in a little rice at home? Well, as I get older, that's
I
older.
was saying, can he cook this with some rice?
No.
What, you sure? And I had your rice nearby already. You see, you can fry the fish.
Fry the fish in this. Yeah.
Fry the fish in the paraffin. Yeah.
And it will be so nice. That's like, she like that. Mm-hmm.
It's 45 minutes since scaffolder Thomas arrived in resus. Doctors are concerned he may have injured his skull or his brain.
Apart from that, I cannot see anything major inside. Let's check.
Hey, parked. Yeah, you the painkillers and antiseptics.
Hello.
Oh yeah.
Hiya.
Thomas is waiting for the results of his
Hey.
CT scan.
Yeah, he's bringing your medication. All right.
Nice accent. Are you Spanish?
No, I'm Portuguese, but I speak
Portuguese.
Spanish. And you?
¿Cómo estás?
Bien, gracias.
Have you all changed shifts?
No,
We've just been with other people.
Just because he's busy,
I've got
so.
a headache badly.
I've
Yeah,
got
we're
some
giving you
painkiller
now.
for you.
Thank you.
What's your date of birth?
I do know some Portuguese, but I've forgotten.
It's all right, don't worry. Just say your date of birth.
13th of April,
Yeah?
1979.
Very good.
I was born on Good Friday, which is quite rare for April.
All right.
The 13th, which is unlucky.
Yeah,
Apparently.
even last year was in April.
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was in April, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, we've got some of your clothes that were cut off.
You want to sew them up?
No, definitely not. Maybe someone would, not me.
No, I haven't got anyone.
I can have a quick look through them and see if there's anything in pockets. Do you want them in the bin?
Yeah, chuck them in the bin.
I will show you what I'm doing.
Well, I haven't got anything to go home with.
So there's no Mrs. Herbert then?
Huh?
No Mrs. Hilton?
No.
No.
Strictly Herbert on its own. Some of the women, them is too bad. You can't be worried.
Yeah.
You could have a fling. The woman in these islands, they're worse than the German soldiers.
Really? Oh, blimey.
I wouldn't have you no, don't hit them so hard.
The woman in these
Present
islands,
company accepted, I hope.
they're worse than the German soldiers.
Oh my goodness me.
So now it's no cause for alarm, eh?
No cause for alarm.
I feel as young as ever, yeah. I'm quite happy. Never married yet. I don't want nobody to have me pin down to them. Yeah. I like to be free. He said in the Bible, he said, who is free indeed. I like to be free.
You need to get yourself home because it's cold outside.
Oh, yes, I know. Last time I come here, let somebody get a cab for me.
Okay, we'll get you a cab.
Huh?
We'll get you a cab.
Cab, yes. And
All right.
put my boy mid-
Do you want to go and sit in the waiting room?
Yes, please, Hilton
And we'll
Herbert.
get you a cab.
Yes, thank you very much again.
All right.
And keep up the good work.
Okay, just take it slowly.
85 and it hasn't been
And
touched.
counting. You haven't been
touched? What can you touch? All right then.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, see you.
You know
then.
which way you're going?
Yes, and before
Yeah,
you
all right.
you won't call the thing for me.
I'll call a cab.
Yes.
All right.
Okay,
Take care
then.
now. All right.
They look after me nice today.
It's because I've had migraines and a lot of medication.
Migraine. I used to get migraine.
So what did you do?
I'm not quite certain what happened.
But you haven't got them now, have you?
No, I don't have them now.
I tell you, once you go into menopause,
Yes.
that's tough.
Yes.
And how do you feel now?
What?
You feel well now, don't you?
Touch wood.
Yeah, touch wood, me too. I've never felt so well in my life. Touch wood.
Touch wood.
The results of Thomas's CT scan are back.
Hello. How are you? My name is Cyril. I'm one of the A&E consultants.
Cyril?
Yeah.
Nice name.
I've got some good news. The CT of your head and your neck is normal.
Thank you.
There's nothing broken and your brain looks absolutely intact.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely fine on the X-ray and the CT. We're gonna remove that.
Can I take it off?
Yeah, I'm gonna take it off for you. Have you got any pain in your neck?
Pain?
Yeah, pain. It's not painful.
Oh, just at the back, but if my CT scan's fine, then it's just bruising, then don't worry about it.
We'll see.
Huh?
We'll see. What I'm just going to ask you to do, to start with, is just to stay very still, yeah? I'm going to remove that and make sure that we haven't missed anything on your neck. Yeah? So you don't move your head until I ask you to do it.
Oh, mate. Such a headache.
Where is the headache? Is it at the back?
Behind my eyes and the bruising's at the back, but...
Yeah. Okay.
Behind the jaw.
Okay, Des? You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. And Thomas is going to be fine too.
Pardon?
Yeah, I was just talking to myself. Right, just don't move your head a moment. Okay. How is it?
Bruised.
You feel it's bruised. Could you turn your head to the right for me?
It's always a relief when you get good news. You do get something in the back of your mind wondering, you know, like, is there some sort of, like, because, you know, you worry about sort of maybe a blood clot or something, you know, that could hit you and switch you off. Because it's a head injury, it goes through your mind, you know.
The feeling in your legs, in your arms is normal, yeah?
Normal, yeah.
Cool. No pins and needles, no. Could you turn your to the left now?
It's a 6 metre tube, and then the tube basically hit me square on the back of the head. I don't remember feeling anything when I hit the floor. I remember being extremely scared, you know, and all sorts of things start running through your mind, like, you know, is, okay, you're awake, but are you think to yourself, are you just going to switch off?
You feel sick?
I'm starting to feel sick.
I was afraid of dying, really, to be honest with you. I'm a little bit of a worrier when it comes to things like that. Maybe if it happened to somebody else, they wouldn't have been so worried. But I was certainly scared of dying. I thought that was it.
You're going to stay with us tonight.
Do I have to?
It's better. It's better. You lost consciousness, yeah, when that big scaffolding hit your head. So you had what we call a concussion, and a big one too, yeah? It's better to keep an eye on you. So you won't sleep very well, unfortunately, because every hour, well, 30 minutes at the beginning and then every hour, a nurse is going to come back to you and ask you some questions just to make sure that your brain works well, yeah? But we have to do that. I'm sure it did.
So you better let me have the other jokes.
Well, there's another joke I must tell you. Oh. Again, the priest comes over to visit. He's one of his parishioners. And he comes to one couple and he asks them, are they happy? And they say, yes, we're very happy. But we would have been happier if we had children. God hasn't given us children. So he says, oh, never mind, I'll pray for you. I'm going to Rome and I'll put a candle up for you. I'll light a candle in Rome. Years go by, at least 10 years, and he happens to meet this lady again. He says, oh, do you remember me? He says, I remember you, Father. So how are things? And she says, we've got 10 children. He says, 10 children? Says, yes, congratulations, says the priest. Can I see your husband so I can congratulate him? She says, no, he's gone to Rome to blow out the candle. Is that good? It's brilliant. I had a nosebleed. I couldn't stop it. So in sheer desperation, I rang up 39s and I said, listen, should I be having your services or not? They said, yes, we'll come because you live on your own. So they came over and they brought me to King's. And when they brought me to King's, the nosebleed stopped. And they told me, sit there and we'll keep an eye on you. I remember half a crown.
Yes, I remember half a crown.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
It's a long time ago.
Yes, we came here in 47 which means I am from Poland.
Oh.
My husband also. We came here in 47.
I came back to England in 1951.
So where did you come from?
Oh, I'm the more than the fourth generation to be born in India.
Oh, I see. I've never been to India. Beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah.
We came from Bengal. My father was Commissioner of Excise in Bengal.
Right, right. But did you have servants as well?
Oh yes,
Yes, you have to have
servants.
Yes.
You've got to have servants because
You've got to. There was not. That's the way of life.
Yes.
You had to be looked after. But
quite.
Yes, yes. Reaching out to someone, to me, is very important because I was all my life working with people, being a lecturer, teacher. So I miss it if I'm on my own and I don't talk, just listen to the radio and watch television. I must have a contact with the person.
79-year-old retired architect Edgar has been brought to King's by ambulance after suffering an asthma attack at home.
I came here in 1957. I didn't know that Britain was so cold. I came originally from the Gold Coast. We had so much gold over there. That is why they called us the Gold Coast. But then I didn't have any because I was poor.
Me again. I've come to torment you some more. How are you feeling?
I feel a bit tight.
A bit tight?
Yeah.
I was wondering if you might be able to have a go on this for us. Have you used this?
Yeah, I used it before, but I do it now.
Yeah, so you know how to do it. You hold it and make sure your fingers don't get over the line on the top. And take a good, nice deep breath in and then blow as hard and fast as you can. With a... Okay. Right, okay. What we'll do is, if you take a deep breath in and hold it, and then wrap your lips around it and blow quick, hard as you can. Go. That's it. Okay, good man. Alrighty. Okay. We'll have to double this at least before we let you out of here.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay.
I have more energy to do anything I want, but asthma sometimes restricts you. Like last night, I was asleep and suddenly jumped because I was short of breath. And I don't know what happened. Maybe my neighbors were worried. Oh, why is this man calling the ambulance all the time? You know, my chest is so tight.
Yes, I think we'll get you one of the nebulizers for the salbutamol to see if that helps.
Okay.
Does that sound all right?
Yes.
Do the ambulance people give you one of those on the way here? You know, the mask with the steam?
No.
No. Okay, fine. Let's give you one of those and see does it help.
Okay.
And then I'll test you on this again.
Thank you.
Every patient has, I guess, particular needs. Older patients, they need more time to say what it is that they want to say. And it's their own time. They've earned that time to take to say what they have to say. Sometimes they're very stoical and they won't complain at all. And they actually won't tell you what the problem is when they're there with you. They don't, because they don't want to admit that there's a problem, or they don't need help. So I think they do need more time.
As my stepmother used to say, laugh and the world laughs with you.
I know, yes.
Cry and you sleep alone.
Absolutely, that's true. That's right. I'll tell you another joke. Two very, very old gentlemen sitting on a bench in the park, and one of them says, "Oh, I'm so miserable. I'm so miserable. I feel like an old man because every bone in my body aches." So how about you? How do you feel? This one asked. And the other one says, "Oh no, I feel quite the reverse. I feel like a child. Just look, I have no hair, I haven't got any teeth in my head, and I've just wet my pants."
How are you feeling?
A
little bit better?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I have another little listen to your chest?
Okay.
Are you comfortable there?
No.
You don't look very comfortable. Sorry, let me take this off for you for a moment.
Yes, yeah.
Shall we sit you up a little bit? You don't look comfortable at all, I have
Yes,
to say.
I think.
Yeah, 1 second now. That's it. Mind your fingers. That help you feel a bit better sitting up like that?
I think so. But it's terrible. I feel tight as well.
Still tight.
I don't know.
And is this how you always feel when your asthma is troubling you?
No, asthma, it hasn't been, I haven't been having it for a long time.
Okay.
It's only when my wife passed away, it's affected me.
Really?
She died on the 18th of Christmas.
Of December?
December.
Just before Christmas?
I don't know. Life is so hard. Oh, she was the most beautiful girl I met in London. She was a student nurse. And what charmed me was her eyes. She has fantastic eyes. It's like the eyes of the pharaohs. So I decided, oh, this is the girl for me.
And is anyone helping you?
I'm living alone at the moment.
Have you many friends or
No.
church or anything?
No, I haven't friends.
Okay.
I don't have friends. I don't have any support. My wife was the only support. If something happens to me, there won't be anybody there. I don't know. At the moment, I'm lost. I'm lost.
Unfortunately, we see an awful lot of patients who are completely alone, living a very, very isolated life. You know, the middle of the night, when you're not feeling well, it's a particularly dark and lonely place to be, and scary, I guess. I think men rely on their wives a lot more than they would like to admit from the moment that they meet and the moment that they get married. And I think that that reliance becomes greater and greater as life goes on.
It's a long time my wife helped me, and maybe company too. I have nobody there, and I'm worried, you know. One is in a mess, and I don't know, my head is in a well.
Yes.
See, you don't know what to do.
Yes.
Whether I'm doing the right thing or the wrong thing. See. Life is so hard.
See, I think you are doing the right thing, but I think you're in a very, very difficult spot at the moment.
Yeah.
I think it's...
Well, we tend to be in places like that sometime in life.
Yeah.
But I think I've never experienced it before.
Sure.
I'm having too many things.
Too many things, and your best support, your crutch is gone.
Yeah.
Your wife.
Yeah.
What I might do is I think I might get one of my colleagues to come and have a chat with you.
Okay.
He works in social services, okay? But what they can do is see if there's something that they can do to, I don't know, to help you get through this period that you're in at the moment. Let me get you a tissue.
Yeah.
To get you through this very, very dark period that you're in at the moment.
Yes.
And maybe sort of get you in contact with some people locally. Maybe we can see if we can help a little with that or something.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, yeah, thank you.
So bear with me.
Okay, thank you very much.
Let me see if we can help with the other things.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Not at all. I'm just going to go and talk to this chap and I'll come back to you and let you know how we're getting on. Okay?
Thank you. Yeah, okay.
All right. Okay. Good night.
Your dad is here.
All right. Oh, got a headache and a half, eh? Oh no. Yeah. Only just come over. I know, I don't remember anything. Oh dear.
I've got stumble.
That's all right.
But I am tired.
That's a 4, aren't they? You know? Are they single women here? Get your face on a nice girlfriend. Oh, no, you just relax.
I'll tell you what happened.
Yeah, he said something, you're setting out, and one of the standards come over.
Well, I just remember waking up thinking I was dying, you know what I mean?
I know it's like, because your body goes into shock as well. When I had that car crash, exactly the same.
I know what it's like. I've been in bloody hospital loads. I got hit by that car, didn't I, when I was 8?
Stop making a habit of it, will you? You got any money on you and all that? They reckon just tonight, staying tonight, have good sleep and everything. They could sedated you a little bit as well, I think.
It brings you together, doesn't it? You know, you just kind of, you realise, it puts things into perspective. You realise who you know, you realise some people are not so lucky to have their family around. Well, my dad thinks he's just dropping off a toothbrush and a deodorant. He's going to make sure I'm all right and just go home. But, you know, he doesn't realise that I'm sitting there and I'm grateful to have my dad there, or anyone, family-wise, or even friends, you know. There's a lot of people in this world that haven't got anything, anyone.
Right, do you want me to leave you and then I'll call you tomorrow? And once you've got the all clear, then I'll come up and get you, all right? All right then, I'll see you later. I just want to say goodbye to the nurse. Thanks very much. It's all right for me to go now then? Yeah. I'll call tomorrow to see how he is.
Yeah, 9, 10 o'clock.
Yeah, because I know you need to free up the beds and all that, don't you? So,
Yeah, well.
yeah, but I'll be here tomorrow.
Do you feel better, Tom? Hey? Do you feel better? Yeah.
Be careful what he says, because he feels crap. It's like all of us men, you know. All right, Tom, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll tell Mum everything, so don't worry. You know. And I'll finish that Indian off you left. All right, Tom, see you tomorrow. All right, thanks very much for everything. Thank you.
I didn't do very well at school. For someone like me, you leave school, what you're going to do? You're going to be a plumber, a bricklayer, chippy, or my uncle's got his own scaffold firm, so it just kind of went from there. I just kind of slipped into it, really. It's hardly glamorous. There's a lot of wear and tear on your body, you know. I have to wear a knee support these days, and I'm only 10, 11 years into my job. I've got another 30 years to go yet, at least. So I reckon I'll be in hospital again for a new knee at some point.
My husband was a colonel in the Polish army. That's him. On our wedding day. Oh. That was 63, 7.5 stone I was. 7.5 stone.
You're not much more now.
Oh, I am. My waist was a man's neck. 1920. He was a beautiful man, beautiful. It never entered my head that I might be a widow one day. Never. And now and then sadness comes over. Yeah. He died in King's College Hospital, cardiac arrest. Oh, I miss him.
Have you children?
No. God never gave me any children. I had a miscarriage one. It is very sad. I would have loved to have a son. I think that the baby I miscarried was a son.
I've only got 2, but mine came through the bay window. You know what that means?
No.
Cesarean.
Oh, bay. I never heard that before.
What?
I've never heard that before. Bay window. Right.
Well, how are you? It's Des. How are you? I was wondering, I have a gentleman who I'm wondering if there's any assistance that you might be able to offer us. He's a 79-year-old chap. He lives alone. His wife recently died the week before Christmas, He's very much isolated. You know, he's got no sort of day centre. He's got no social support or social network. I think he's a little bit depressed because he's grieving, I think, naturally. But I'm wondering, is there anything that we might be able to offer him in terms of sort of his name is Edgar Bruce Tago. He is, yeah. Brilliant. Okay, thanks a million. Appreciate it. Bye.
Hello.
Lucy, a Red Cross volunteer, has come to visit Edgar.
Because we've got some volunteers down in Bromley, which nearby the place where you live, and I thought I've got a very nice lady. She's called Mary, and if you would like to, she can come to see you maybe on Thursday, because she's available on
Mary.
Thursday. Yeah. And she's really lovely. She used to be nurse as well.
Oh, I see.
She likes to see people, and basically...
Maybe she even knows my wife.
Oh, is it?
Because she's worked for 28 years there.
Wow.
She was a midwife there.
Edgar, as I said, I would... Oh.
I always feel sad. But life must go on. We live together, we help each other. And now she's gone. You see? That's how I feel.
It's a lot to take in.
Yes.
There is a phenomenon called broken heart syndrome, and I think that once your partner and your anchor is gone, then why are we here? I find it difficult to know that there is an aspect of my patient's care that I can't sort out, because that's why I'm here, is to sort out these issues. But sure, I'd love to wave my magic wand and make absolutely everything fantastic, but life's not like that.
And I don't want to live with anybody else.
No.
No. I don't want to live anybody who is looking after me. I don't want to live.
No. No, if my husband goes and I have to be alone.
You want to be alone?
Well, no, my daughter, I don't want to live with my daughter.
No.
It's not fair to her.
Right. Well, she might, yeah.
No.
Because some people, yeah, it just
because
depends.
she lives in Chelsea, she's got room.
Yeah.
But I still don't want to live with her.
Well, it's just how you want it, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just whatever makes you happy, that counts.
I hope I go first.
Oh, no, please don't say that. Nobody knows who goes
What?
first. Nobody knows who goes first. Nobody.
No, please God, I go first.
So how is he going to cope without you?
We can go live with my daughter.
That'll be okay.
That'll be fine.
You look after yourself.
Thank you.
Yeah, and hopefully we'll get things a little bit brighter. Tomorrow is always another day.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
But if you need,
You're all very nice.
if you need, well, most of them are. These two are particularly. Yeah. Now your chariot awaits.
Okay.
Look after yourself.
May I have one tissue, because I'm crying, you see?
Hold that box.
Yeah, no, a little bit. I'll have only a little bit. Leave some for somebody else.
Good man. You got
Yeah.
enough?
Yeah, that's enough. I lived with my wife for 45 years. But I'm now looking. And I hope, all being well, I might find another one. But then I will be possibly too old. Thank you. Bye-bye. She was so lovely. And that's life, isn't it? We have to carry on, whether we like it or not. And I'm still here. When God wants me, He will have me.
never had freedom like this in my life. That I can do whatever I like. I'm completely free. And even now, I'm completely free. I cannot go with a married man. That's the only thing. But I can, if I fancy anybody who is completely free, then I will go with him. No, I won't, but I could.
Head up, man. Eyes open. Let's not fall asleep.
It was a broken heart that led him to get a physical injury. I can't say I've seen that a lot.
Well, longer. I've got a 20-odd-year-old chap. He's got Behçet's disease and it's quite complicated.